Hi, my name is Oluwatosin. Welcome to the webinar where I teach you 5 steps to escape toxic work and redefine your life. I beg your pardon. You don't have to stay in an environment where it's harmful to your mind, to your career progression, and unfulfilling. Right? Let's get into the webinar. 2026 must shift for you. All right. So, the number one step, design your destination. What I want you to do for me is to get a big sheet of paper or a cardboard. I want you to list out everything that looks like where you are going to. What does your ideal life look like? I'm not talking about, oh, I want to be working here, forget job, forget work. I want you to talk about your desires, your dreams, your aspirations. Oh, I want to be staying in a four-bedroom apartment where I am going to be, traveling every summer. I want to be able to travel 3 times a year, go on vacation. I want to have flexibility with my time. I want to be able to work from anywhere in the world. I want freedom. I don't want people telling me what to do. I don't want lack of money dictating what I eat or what I wear. Impact. I want to focus on young people. I want to do this. I want my work to have meaning in the health industry. I want my work to have meaning in the financial industry. I want my life to have meaning in the, you know, what's it called? In the education industry, right? Finances. I want to earn this and this, every year. But the thing about finances, we'll get there, but just put it down. What exactly is your ideal destination? What does it look like? You know, so all of that is important. Write it down on a sheet of paper. Ensure that that aspect you dedicate it to your left side. So on top of the points you're listing out, put destination on the left hand side of whatever paper or cardboard you're using and list out what your ideal destination is. Number two, step two, define your reality. Now, the first thing you have done is you have listed a design of your destination, where you're going to. Right now, welcome to reality. Where are you right now? What are you earning? So, I'm earning 50,000 naira. Oh, I'm in debt. I'm in debt of 1.5, 500, 300, 200K, 50K, right? Your housing. Oh, I'm squatting with a friend right now, even though I want to stay in a mansion, right? I'm squatting with a friend right now. Energy. I'm low on energy. I can barely move myself, my health is down, blah, blah, blah. Career stage. I'm at the beginning of my career, I'm in mid-level, you know, you need to be brutally honest. You need to mention how you are financially, physically, mentally, career wise, everything that defines your life, where you're staying, what you're earning, list all of that down. Do me a favor and put this at the right hand side of the paper where you're defining your reality. So on top of the list, put reality and list everything that pertains to your reality on the right hand side, right? That's step two. Step three, this is where we unlock your assets. I'm sure you did not know that it was an asset, but hey, we're going to list everything. So here we list our natural skills and learned skills. I told you to list your destination to the left and your reality to the right. Now, what you're going to do for me is outside of that left and right, somewhere at the corner, I want you to list your skills. You can put that in two columns, right? So, your natural skills, if you know how to sew, you know how to cook, like every time, oh, that thing is ripped, let me sew it for you. And people are like, this girl, you can sew, or this guy, you're good at sewing, you can cut patterns. Oh, wow. You can cook. Oh, wow. Excellent. You can draw. So just list all those natural skills. It comes to you. Somebody comes and says, maybe your younger brother, please come and draw brain for me, and you're drawing it. That even the teacher is asking, who drew this for you, right? Those things come to you naturally. You didn't learn it, you didn't go to school for it, you didn't train for it. It just comes to you naturally. with ease. You do it with ease. Maybe it's playing instrument, maybe it's swimming, it's sports, speaking, teaching, whatever it is listed there. Now there are other skills, learned skills, like you had to go to school for it, you had to pay for it, you had to learn this, you had to train for it, right? You paid to learn it and you even earned a certificate. I need you to list those skills as well. Remember, you're listing this at a corner of the paper. Now let's go. That's step 4, right? No, that was step 3. I beg your pardon. Now this is step 4. Now we're going to draw your breakpoint map. Remember, we put the destination where we are going at the left, and then we put our reality at the right. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to draw a very straight and long line from the destination to your reality, right? We're going to draw that line and join the 2 points together, right? Now, your present life and your desired life. Remember, our desired life is at the left and our present life is at the right. There's a reason why I did that first. The reason why is because I need you to look at where you're going and not where you are. Remember, this line is the bridge between who you are and who you are becoming. If step 1 to 3 were not done well, step 4 will be useless. If you do not take out the time to list out your destination, your desired life, right? The line is not going to make sense. If you do not take out the time to list out where you are and you were not honest with where you are right now, your reality, and listing everything out, whatever we put on this straight line, right, on this roadmap, it's not going to make sense, right? Those 2 points are going to help us out on how to, on what we would fill that line with, right? Now remember our skills that we put. They are going to be the little, I don't know, when you see a map, you know those pins, even Google Map has it when they're talking about different destinations. Good. Those skills, we are going to put them like different destinations. They are going to help us in going from where we are to where we want to be. Okay? Remember, when you draw the line, your arrow is going from your present life, your reality, to your desired life. Even though your desired life, your destination is on the left, which I did intentionally because that's what I want you to be seeing every time. Even though it's at the left and your reality is at the right, you can still draw a map, right? Taking you back to your destination. The Bible says in the beginning it was not so. So the beginning is actually your destination. When God created you, he said everything about you was good. So right now, even if your life is a mess and you do not know what to make of it, I am telling you that where you are going was the original plan for your life. Your desire right now was the original plan for your life. Because when God created you, he said everything was good. So that line, the skills, we will use them as points, destination points to where we are going to, which is our desired life, right? Now, that is point 5, 4, I believe. I'm not certain, but yeah, we're going step 5. We're going there. So, step 5 is populate the line with action. The skills to build. Remember, I said that those skills right now that we put in the corner, the skills to build, moves to make, habits to drop, right? Habits to drop. So some of us have inherited some habits that is stopping us from getting to our destination. This should have whatever skills we're going to build, moves to make, habits to drop, will definitely have timelines and must be as realistic as possible. That's where I come in. I help you out because you might finish this webinar and say, oh, thank you, this was so helpful. I'm going to go and achieve it now. That's fine. But some people need a coach. Some people need to be held by the hands, and I'm going to get there. Number 2, no bias. When you're filling that line, when you're filling up that map, when you're starting that journey. No bias, no emotions, only strategy. You cannot be sentimental about your destiny. Who you will be tomorrow is a function of the actions you take today. So it's very important to fill that line, to fill that roadmap with with intentionality, strategy, and timelines, right? Remember, when they say goals, your goals must be smart, right? Now, I want to introduce you to me helping you, with that roadmap. I call this blueprint the breakpoint blueprint. I got to a stage in my life as well where I was at a break point where I knew that, look, this is it. Something must give. And I decided to take the bulls by the horn and design the life that I wanted, right? And now I want to expose you to that life. Over the years, I've mentored people informally, talking to people one on one. And I can't do that again. I do not have the time and the energy to speak to people, to call people anymore. And that's why I'm opening this group mentorship program. Each quarter, I'll be mentoring 50 people on this breakpoint blueprint. How to escape toxic workplace and redesign your life from the inside out. This blueprint is for you if you hate your job but feel trapped. You keep applying for new roles, but nothing is working. You are tired of toxic leadership, power games, and manipulation. You're in your mid career or senior level, but cannot move forward. You stayed loyal for years, but have nothing to show for it. You see this loyalty thing, we will dissect it. You don't even know what you really want anymore with your life. The breakpoint blueprint is for you. It's time to escape this toxicity, no matter how mild it shows itself. It's time to escape from it. It's time to break it and redesign your life from the inside out. Give me 3 months of your life, and this is what your life will look like after. It will look like you have designed a safe exit from toxic workplace. You will not quit recklessly. Instead, you will build a financial buffer, create a transition plan, and move with strategy, not desperation. Two, you will build a career, not just a job. You will stop chasing vacancies and start designing leverage, skill stacking, opportunity, and start designing leverage. What's the leverage? Skill stacking, opportunity creation, and long term positioning. Three, you will rediscover fulfillment and identity. You won't just earn, you will feel aligned. You will recognize your strengths. You will regain confidence. You will feel purpose in your daily actions. And number four, you will own your direction. No more applying blindly, hoping management notices you, or waiting for permission to move to your next level. So if you're ready, here is what you need to do. You don't need motivation again. No more motivating talk. No more, hey, this work, my boss is this. No more of all those talks this year with your friends. This is what you need. You need alignment. For 12 Saturdays, we work together to dismantle survivor mode and replace it with strategy. So, I'm giving this because I want to make this accessible to everyone. The first 12 hours, right now, the clock is ticking. You get to pay 12,500. Full payment for this course is 50,000 naira for 3 months. However, within the first 12 hours, I'm giving you access to pay 12,500. In the next 24 hours, it will be 25,000 naira. And in the next 72 hours, it will be 50,000 naira. So the ball is in your court. I wish you a wonderful 2026, and I'll meet you in class. Bye.